It's muggy out there this morning, and maybe some issues as you head out because of ponding, since we had some pockets of heavier rain overnight. Most of the showers are moving north and east of the city, but it's still coming down, especially east of the Hudson and Fairfield County. You have downpours, even rain picking up near Liberty, throughout Sullivan County, across northwest New Jersey. Lighter showers in the boroughs. Things are dry, and heavier rain all throughout Suffolk County. That continues to move to the north and the east, and things will dry out after sunrise. Look at current temperatures in the 50s. JFK 53, the sensor is down in Central Park, 57 in Poughkeepsie, and 55 in Morristown. We stay in the 50s throughout this afternoon. The sun comes out. It is going to be breezy with winds out of the west-southwest ranging from 12 to 22 miles per hour. Lindsay?
Thanks, Brittany. I mentioned that sinkhole in Morris County, New Jersey. Let's take a look at where you will need to kind of go around it this morning. They're supposed to repair it at some point today, but the weather is not helping with that. It's on I-80 eastbound at exit 34. Your alternates are to exit earlier at exit 28 and take Route 46 and then get back on I-80, or to exit right at the sinkhole at exit 34, take Route 15 and then get back on I-80. Again, it's supposed to reopen at some point today. We will keep an eye on that to see if it indeed does and let you know. Here's a live look right now outside Newark Airport. The rain does not appear to be affecting air travel this morning, which is good news. It is a very busy air travel week, and traffic looks like it's moving smoothly on the turnpike. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike?
Thank you both. Now to the tribute.
Exactly right, Reagan, and I like that take on it, extra sparkly with Mother Nature's confetti. So looking at most of the rain coming down tomorrow between 7 p.m. and 12, but things do improve after midnight. That's when showers start to move north and east of New York City. So if you're celebrating very late into very early Wednesday morning, things should at least start to dry out. And check out the temperature, up to 50 degrees. Right now we're waking up to the 50s, and it is a wet start with a lot of the rain moving north and east of the city. So we'll see showers around over the next hour or so, but things dry out after sunrise. So for the rest of today, turning sunny and breezy, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, well above average, and we'll have winds out of the west-southwest ranging from 12 to 22 miles per hour. Looking ahead to tomorrow, clouds increase, 53, and Wednesday maybe a blustery day with the spot shower and highs near 50 degrees. Lindsay?
All right, for train riders uptown, we have some service changes between 167th Street and Mosholu Parkway. That's due to an emergency response at Burnside Avenue. Hopefully that gets resolved soon and service resumes as normal. Metro North riders, Hudson, Harlem, and New Haven lines are running on a Friday schedule today, as it also was last week. That means there may be some extra service if you're moving about trying to get somewhere for New Year's, so keep that in mind and check your schedule before you head out the door. Also looking up in Greenburgh, the Sprainbrook, we still have an accident southbound at Jackson Avenue that has you tapping on the brakes into that scene because one lane is blocked. Hopefully that gets cleared up soon as well. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike, Michelle?
Thank you both.
Normal for now.
Happy New Year's.
Yes. Bringing in the new year with temperatures in the 50s, even by 12 tomorrow, down to 50 degrees. But we'll also have rain across the area. Check out these temperatures. Sussex, 57 for you. The same in Poughkeepsie, 56 in Danbury, and 55 in Islip. Throughout this afternoon, we get into the mid to upper 50s with more sun coming out. So even though it's cloudy and wet for now, things get better and improve this afternoon. Up to 56 in Beekman, Lewisboro, 55 for you. Bridgeport 54, and Greenburgh up to 56. But this morning, this is what we're dealing with. Even for spots that are dry, still watch out for ponding on roads because we had some impressive downpours overnight. So scattered light showers in Pike, Sullivan, and Ulster County. A lot of this rainfall pushing out of Dutchess County. Still watching some downpours too for eastern Fairfield. Light showers in Sparta all the way towards Bernardsville. That's moving northeast. Dry in the boroughs for now. And for Nassau County, things are drying out for you. The bulk of the rain coming down for central and eastern Suffolk County, with downpours stretching from Brentwood all the way towards the Twin Forks. That will taper off after sunrise. Check out rainfall totals since yesterday evening, approaching a ½ inch. That's the case in New York City. More of the same in White Plains, a third of an inch in Islip, and near a quarter of an inch in Bridgeport. Winds are getting breezy out of the south and southwest, ranging from 3 to 12 miles per hour. It is going to be a blustery day with winds as high as 12 to 25 throughout this afternoon, just taking our temperatures down a notch in the mid to upper 50s. The bigger picture showing a cold front moving through, an area low pressure around the Great Lakes, and once this cold front moves offshore, that's when clouds start to clear. For the rest of this afternoon, turning sunny, temperatures in the 50s, and tonight clear to partly cloudy. Tomorrow morning, a dry and sunny start, but Tuesday afternoon, clouds increase. We still at least stay dry during the day on Tuesday. That all changes after sunset. Scattered showers start to fall, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder. The bulk of the rain comes down between 7 and 12, but at midnight, a lot of this will start to shift north and east of the city, but there's still a chance for rain around in the city overnight. Throughout the overnight hours, rain starts to taper off across the area. But today, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, breezy, quite mild, well above average, breaking for some sunshine, clouds breaking for sun, winds out of the west-southwest between 12 to 22. And tonight down to 40, the 30s in many of the suburbs. Tomorrow, a tad bit cooler, but still above normal, 53, mild with sun, turning cloudy with evening rainfall. For the rest of the 7-day forecast, rain Tuesday night through early Wednesday morning. The rest of Wednesday is blustery with temperatures near 50, and we drop to the 30s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lindsay?
All right, we have an update on the sinkhole repairs. 9 a.m. is when we're expecting it to be reopened on I-80 East at exit 34 in Wharton, New Jersey. That sinkhole, 40 by 40 foot sinkhole at exit 34 there that had the whole road blocked eastbound. It is expected to reopen at 9 a.m. after they did construction over the weekend, but we will keep an eye on it to make sure it indeed does. In the meantime, take exit 28 a little earlier to get back on I-80 later, or take exit 34 onto Route 15 instead. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike, Michelle?
Lindsay and Brittany, thank you.
Warm rain. Hi, Brittany. Yes, it's crazy to believe we had snow last week, and now it feels like April with temperatures already in the 50s across most of the tri-state. So watch out for ponding on roads, even though a lot of the rain is tapering off. There were some downpours overnight. So zooming in closer, a light to moderate rain coming down in Sullivan and Ulster County around New Jersey. More of the same in Passaic and Morris County. That is moving to the north and to the east. Dry in the boroughs and downpours all throughout Suffolk County. Check out temperatures. 53 at JFK. The weather station is down in Central Park, 52 in Bridgeport, and 57 in Poughkeepsie. We stay in the 50s throughout this afternoon, and the sun comes out. So it's shaping up to be a really nice day. Really, the only downside is the breeze gets stronger. Winds out of the west-southwest ranging from 12 to 22 miles per hour. Lindsay?
Thanks, Brittany. Speaking of the rain and how that's affecting the roads, out in Kearney in New Jersey, truck routes 1 and 9, there is some flooding right now. So all lanes are closed in that area there. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's not affecting a great swath of the area, but it is an example of how you want to drive carefully this morning while that rain persists. Here's a live look right now outside Newark, where things are moving smoothly at area airports. A reminder, it is a very busy travel week up until about the 1st or the 2nd. So you just want to give yourself some extra time, particularly if the weather is not looking so great. And we still have uptown service changes on your 4 trains right now. That's between 167th Street and Mosholu Parkway. That's due to an emergency response at Burnside Avenue. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike, Michelle?
Lindsay and Brittany, thank you.
I'll start with the good news. At least we'll bring in the new year with temperatures in the upper 40s and the lower 50s. But the main window for rainfall tomorrow, that's between 7 to 12. Even around midnight, there's a chance for a few lingering showers in the city. But at that time, a lot of the moisture, that's going to move north and east of New York City. So if you're still celebrating through around 1 to 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, things will start to dry out with temperatures near 48 to 49 degrees. Right now, we're already in the low to mid 50s. A lot of the rain is tapering off. Most of the showers around northwest New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, and Suffolk County. Things will dry out after sunrise. So it's going to be a really nice day this afternoon with high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, more sunshine, a breeze too out of the west-southwest up to 12 to 22 miles per hour. Lindsay?
Thanks, Brittany. Let's check on our rails this morning. Metro North, a reminder that Hudson, Harlem, and New Haven lines are running on a Friday schedule. That's good, but bad. LIRR, Port Jefferson branch, right now has a few cancellations in both directions due to a train with equipment trouble. So check your schedule before you head out the door. Your train may be canceled. 4 trains still have service changes heading uptown between 167th Street and Mosholu Parkway due to an emergency response up there. And then A, C, B, and D trains right now have delays and service changes heading uptown. That's due to a switch problem near 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike, Michelle?
Thank you both. Has that muggy spring feel here, and it does make you think about the time when you have the peak tornado season in the south or midsection of the country.
And this is their secondary severe weather season in November and December. I've covered so many tornadoes working in Jackson in December on Christmas Day. And for us here in New York City, it feels like April. temperatures in the 50s. So LaGuardia, it's 53. I'm using that because the weather station in Central Park is down for now. So 53, north winds near 8 miles per hour. JFK 52, up to 57 in Poughkeepsie, Moorestown 55 for you, and 54 in Islip. High temperatures get into the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. These temperatures are well above average for this time of the year. Jefferson up to 55 for you, Madison 57, Edison 58, North Bergen 55. This afternoon, too, sun comes out, so it is going to be a really nice day. Right now, it's cloudy and wet. Watch out for ponding on roads because there were a few downpours overnight. Light showers continue in Sullivan and Ulster County. Now looking at some light rain, too, pushing into a southwestern Orange and Rockland County near Ramapo. Still wet all throughout Morris and Bergen and Passaic. For the boroughs, things are dry for now. A shower popping up in southeastern Nassau County, but the bulk of the rain that is still coming down for most of Suffolk County. Rainfall totals since yesterday approaching a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch in some areas, near a 1/2 an inch in Central Park, a 1/4 of an inch in Bridgeport, and a 1/3 in Islip. Winds are getting breezy, too, out of the south and southwest, ranging from 3 to 12 to 14 miles per hour. And the breeze gets stronger, so get ready for winds as high as 12 to 22 throughout this afternoon. The bigger picture showing a cold front that's now moving offshore. Once that front finally moves away from us, that's when the sun starts to come out. So temperatures in the 50s, more sun this afternoon, a breezy day. Tonight, clear to partly cloudy, and tomorrow morning, waking up sunny. Clouds increase Tuesday afternoon, but at least throughout the day on Tuesday, things stay dry. That all changes after sunset. So the main window for rainfall Tuesday is between 7 to 12. I want to stop it at midnight because notice at this time, there's still a chance for a shower or two in the city, but most of the moisture that will shift north and east. So best case scenario, hopefully that rain rapidly clears and that trend will continue throughout the overnight hours through early Wednesday morning. But today, clouds give way to more sunshine. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, a breezy day tonight. 40 in the city, the 30s for many of the suburbs, and tomorrow 53. Mild with sun early, then it turns cloudy, and we'll see rain Tuesday evening through very early Wednesday morning. For the rest of Wednesday, blustery, mostly cloudy. A spot shower, temperatures near 50 degrees and 40 on Thursday. Look at Friday throughout this weekend. We fall to around 34 to 36 degrees. Lindsay?
All right. Thank you, Brittany. We have some rain trouble. Speaking of that weather we have right now, heading onto the Holland Tunnel right now in New Jersey on Route 139. The roadway is really covered there with the rain, so you're going to have to drive really carefully. And it also has a right lane blocked because of that. You can see the traffic that's approaching that scene. And then a little bit afterwards as well, heading towards the Holland Tunnel. So really drive carefully, especially while the sun is not up yet. Here's a live look right now at the Holland Tunnel, though, where there is a bit of traffic starting on this Monday morning. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Mike, Michelle?
Lindsay and Brittany.